Good morning children. Today also we are going to see the same exercise. First we are going to do 11th sum. Okay, 11th sum is A is given and we have to show that this. Okay, in this we have to first find A inverse. Before finding A inverse, we have to find determinant value, isn't it? Determinant of A. Determinant of A is you have to write the given matrix in determinant form and then find the values 1 into 1 1 plus tan square x. This is not equal to 0. Next we have to find adjoint of A. Yes, adjoint of A is equal to, listen, our A matrix, first interchange the leading diagonal elements. So our leading diagonal elements is 1 1. So these two are same. So we get the same element in the same place. Next we have to change the sign of subdiagonal elements. So here plus tan x is there. So we have to change its sign. We get minus tan x. Here also you have to change plus tan x. This is our adjoint of A. Okay, next A inverse. For A inverse we have one formula, A inverse equal to 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. It is equal to 1 by, what is determinant of A? Determinant of A is 1 plus tan square, 1 plus tan square x into adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is, we should write in the matrix form. Okay, adjoint of A is 1 minus tan x and tan x 1. Okay, this is our A inverse. Next we have to find A transpose. A transpose is, listen, we have to change all the rows into columns. 1 tan x we have to write as column, next row as second column. Okay, this is our A transpose. And then multiply these two, we get A transpose into A inverse is equal to, A transpose is this 1 minus tan x and here tan x 1 into A inverse is this. This is our A inverse. Have to substitute here 1 by 1 plus tan square x and then 1 minus tan x, here tan x 1. Okay, you take this 1 by 1 plus tan square in front of these two matrices, we get 1 by 1 plus tan square x and then write 1 minus tan x 1 into 1 minus tan x 1. Okay, now multiply these two matrices. We know very well how to multiply the matrices. First take first row and take the first column in the second matrix. Now multiply. So multiply these two corresponding elements, 1 into 1 1 and minus tan x into tan x is minus tan square x. Next with same row you can consider the next column. Multiply these two, 1 into minus tan x and minus tan x into 1 is minus tan x. Next consider the second row, tan x 1 and consider the first column in the second matrix, tan x into 1 is tan x and 1 into tan x is plus tan x. Next consider the same row with second column of second matrix, tan x into minus tan x minus tan square x, 1 into 1 is plus 1. So this is our A transpose A inverse. Now let us take this 1 by 1 plus tan square inside, we get A transpose A inverse becomes, listen, so you have to divide each element by 1 plus tan square x. So 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. The next one minus tan x is there. So we can add these two, we get minus 2 tan x and divided by 1 plus tan square x. Here tan x plus tan x, 2 tan x. 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Okay. The last one is 1 minus tan square. I have to rewrite this 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. And here also we use the trigonometric formula we have studied in class 11th. The first one is 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x is equal to cos 2x, and also sin 2x is equal to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. We using these two formulas, the matrix A transpose A inverse becomes what? Instead of this we put cos 2x, and instead of 2 into tan x by 1 plus tan square x is sin 2x. So, here one minus, so we put minus sin 2x. The next row it will become sin 2x, and the last one becomes cos 2x. This is our RHS. So, we have proved. So, this is our RHS. Okay. This is our LHS, and this is our RHS we have proved. Hence, proved. Understand this. Next, let us see 12th sum. 12th sum is given like this. Now, to find from this A. Okay. First denote this matrix as B and this matrix as C. Now, let B is equal to 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2, and C equal to 14, 7, 7, 7. So, we denote this as B and this as C, and then substitute this in the given statement. We get AB equal to C. From that we want to find A only. So, we multiply B inverse in the right hand side. Right hand side means post multiply. Post multiply B inverse, we get this. So, combine these two, we get the identity matrix, and simply we have to write AI equal to C into B inverse, and AI becomes A. A is equal to C into B inverse. Okay. So, for that we have to first find B inverse. Where is B? B is 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Before finding B inverse, we have to find determinant B. Okay. So, first find determinant value of B. We get 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2 is equal to, first multiply these two elements, 5 2s are minus 10 and minus 3, 1 is 3 and becomes plus 3 is equal to minus 7. This is not equal to 0 also. The next step, adjoint of B. Adjoint of B is equal to, listen the matrix B. Here we have to change the elements in the leading diagonal. We have interchanged this, we get minus 2 here and 5 here, and change the sign of the off diagonal elements or subdiagonal elements, minus 3 and plus 1. Here plus 3 is given, so I have to write minus 3, and minus 1 is given, so I am writing plus 1. Okay. This is our adjoint of A. So, and we know one formula, B inverse is equal to 1 by determinant B into adjoint of B. 1 by determinant B value is what? Minus 7, and adjoint of B is this, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 5. Substituting these two, we get B inverse is this. Next, you have to find C into B inverse. C into B inverse. What is C? C is this. Write C first, 14, 7, 7, 7, and into 1 by minus 7 into minus 3, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 5. This is our B inverse. We have to substitute here. Take this 1 by minus 7 in front of two matrices, and listen, the elements inside this first matrix all are multiples of 7 only. So, we can take 7 from the this first matrix, we get 2 1 1 1 into -2 -3 1 5, isn't it? Now, eliminating these two, we get -1 into multiply these two, 2 by 2 matrix. How to multiply this? 2 2s are -2 plus 1, and with the same row consider the second column, 2 3s are -6 and plus 5, -6 plus 5. Next -2 plus 1 -3 plus 5 is equal to -1 into, this is -1 here also -1, here 2. So, -1 2. Now, multiplying -1 in each element inside the bracket, we get multiply -1 inside 1 1 1 -2. This is our C into B inverse, and C into B inverse is A. So, therefore, A is equal to 1 1 1 -2. Understood this? Yes? Next, we are going to see application of matrices to cryptography. Cryptography means the art of communication with two people. Okay, if cryptography is an art of communication between two people by keeping the information not knowing to others. So, okay, in this there are two factors. First one is encryption, second one is decryption. Encryption means plain form is transferred into coded form, and decryption means coded form into original form. Okay, for example, two peoples என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, யாருக்கும் தெரியாமல் பேசிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு, சீக்ரெட்டை பேசிக்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்காக ஒரு கோடட் வேர்ட்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ அவங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுறது சம் லெட்டர்ஸாக இருக்கலாம், நம்பர்ஸாக இருக்கலாம், வாட் எவர் இட் இஸ். பட் ஹியர் we are using the numbers. Okay, for this we are going to explain this cryptography by an example. Listen this example. Decrypt the received encoded message. This is our decrypt the coded encoded message with the encryption matrix is this, and the decryption matrix is its inverse. So, this is our encryption matrix. If you find its inverse, we get the decryption matrix. Okay. And also what is given, 1 to 26, the coded are described by the numbers 1 to 26 to the letters A to Z. That is, they are giving 1 for A and 2 for B, 3 for C, like that, 26 for Z. And the number 0 to a blank space. If you are getting blank space, you put 0 for that blank space. Next, listen the sum. Let us see the sum first. We have to find the inverse of the given matrix. So, first take the given matrix as A. This is our encryption matrix. If you find A inverse, that is our decryption matrix. Okay. So, if you find A inverse we have one formula, 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A, and this is equal to what? 1 by determinant value is what? 1 by, multiply these two, -1 plus 2, -1 plus 2, and adjoint of A is, interchanging these two we get 1 here -1, and change the sign, -1 become +1 and 2 becomes -2. Okay. Next, we get -1 plus 2 is 1. So, our A inverse matrix is 1 1 -2 -1. This is our This is our what? This is our encryption. Our inverse is our decryption matrix. This is our decryption matrix. This is our decryption matrix. Okay. Next, we are going to see the one table. Listen, coded row matrix, decoding matrix and decoded row matrix. For coded row matrix, we have to substitute this row matrix 2 minus 3. First you have to write, and then decoding matrix is our inverse matrix. What is inverse matrix? 1 1 minus 2 minus 1, isn't it? 1 1 minus 2 minus 1. After multiplying these two, we get decoded row matrix. We multiply these two. 2 1 is 2 and this is minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6, and the next one 2 into 2 2, minus into minus plus 3. So, our answer is 8, here 5. This is our first recoded row matrix. Next, find the second recoded matrix as it is. Listen, first write 24 here, and decoded matrix is the same, 1 1 minus 2 minus 1. Now multiply these two, we get 20 into 1 20 minus 8, and then next 20 into 1 20 and minus 4. So, after subtraction we get 12 and here 16. So, this is, so these two are the sequence of decoded row matrix. Therefore, sequence of decoded row matrix matrices are, first one is 8 5 and second one 12 16. Now, we have to put the English alphabet. What is the 8th letter in English alphabet? Yes, 8th letter is H. Or 8th letter is what? H. What is the 5th letter? A, B, C, D, E. E is our 5th one. And 12th letter is L. And 16th letter is P. So, this is the answer what the receiver get. Okay. Therefore, the receiver read the message as help. So, the sender indirectly given in the coded. After some calculation only the receiver get the answer. Okay. Do you understand this? Now, let us see one definition. What is that? Orthogonal matrix. If A is said to be orthogonal, if A transpose equal to A transpose A is equal to the identity matrix. Listen, let us see the example 1.11. Prove that this is the orthogonal matrix. First, let us assume the given matrix as A. So, A is equal to cos theta minus sin theta into cos theta. This is our A. Therefore, A transpose is cos theta minus sin theta. Just you have to write this row into column, and also sin theta cos theta. So, this is our A transpose. First find A into A transpose. A into A transpose is equal to what is A? A is cos theta minus sin theta. The next row is sin theta cos theta. What A transpose is cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. So, now multiply these two matrices, we get cos into cos square theta minus sin theta into minus sin theta plus sin square theta. Next cos into sin, cos theta into sin theta, and minus sin theta into cos theta. Next row, sin theta into cos theta, and then cos theta into minus sin theta. So, minus cos theta into sin theta. Next sin into sin, sin square theta, plus cos into cos, cos square theta. So, we get cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, you know very well, and cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta gets cancelled. So, put 0 for that. Here also we get 0, and here also we put the formula sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So, we get the identity matrix. So, it is denoted by I2, and then next you have to find A transpose into A transpose into A transpose is this, right, cos theta sin theta minus sin theta into cos theta. So, A is what? A is this one, cos theta minus sin theta cos theta. So, multiply, we get cos into cos, cos square plus sin square theta. Next cos into minus sin theta into cos theta, sin into cos plus sin theta into cos theta. Take next row, minus sin into cos, minus sin theta cos theta, then cos into sin plus cos theta sin theta. Next minus sin into minus sin is plus sin square theta plus cos into cos, cos square theta. So, substituting this 1 here we get 0, here also get 0, and put 1 here we get I2, here also we get I2. So, combining these two, A transpose and A transpose A, these are all equal to I2. Hence, A transpose equal to A transpose A is equal to I2, then we will say A is an orthogonal matrix. A is an orthogonal matrix. Is it clear? Okay. After this class, we will send the homework. You do the homework and send by 5 p.m. without fail. Okay. Thank you.